Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Hey, today I think I have the distinct opportunity to share this watch to you for the first time on YouTube. So that is cool. This is the SpeedRacer Chronograph by AsoRock Watch Company, Africa's first high-end watch company. So that is pretty cool. This watch in the monolith, which I'll throw a shot up for you right there. The monolith actually is their flagship watch, and these two watches are going to be in their first phase of production. The SpeedRacer, this one here, will be released in, let me see here, I got a note, yeah, the 31st of this month. And the monolith is going to be released around March 25th. So that's pretty cool. And by the way, they are going to send me a monolith for review on the channel, so please be sure to keep your eyes open for that one. I'm excited to get it and take a look at it for sure. A little bit about this company. They're brand new. In fact, these watches aren't even released yet, so the company's very new. The watches are very new. And Bob and Andrew, the owners of AsoRock, are both originally from Nigeria and Zambia. They are both watch designers, and they design these watches and are based in Chicago, Illinois. And their manufacturing facility is in Japan. So being in contact with these guys, communicating with them a little, what I find really extraordinary about these guys and their watch company is proceeds from every one of their sales of these watches go directly to building a library in their community in Nigeria, where they're both from. So that is so cool. What a great way to give back to the community indeed. And yes, there is an added plus for everyone who purchases one of their watches from their launch page, which is Indiegogo, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below of that page. Yeah, Indiegogo. For everyone that purchases a watch from that page, guess what? You get your name engraved on the library, on a library pillar that they're going to be breaking ground on in December in Nigeria. So you're going to have your name engraved on a pillar in a library in Nigeria. How cool is that? And also, if you purchase one of these watches on Indiegogo, you can get up to like 40% off the original price. So that's pretty cool. Very nice offering indeed, and just a wonderful way to give back to the community, I think, and you can be a part of that. Now, let's take a look at this watch and some of the specs. The case in this watch is a zinc alloy and 316L stainless steel with a very attractive glossy brushed bezel finish. You got the glossy on the side and that brushed look on the top with kind of like a matte finish on the sides of the case, which I think is very nice, very well done, and kind of brings this whole watch together. I really like it. I also like the way they incorporated these machined screws. I just think it looks really neat. They're all over the case. Gives it that rugged, tough, classy look. Definitely kind of like an industrial look. I really like that a lot. Screw down case back, and let me just open this. By the way, it has a push button deployment clasp here, and I'm just going to take this apart. The band folds under there very nicely. You can tuck that in, and let's take a look at this. Yeah, it has a screw down case back with AsoRock on the back, SpeedRacer series, stainless steel, and water resistant. By the way, this guy is 50 meters water resistant and or 165 feet. So that's a plus. I like that addition to this watch. Nice rubber strap it comes on. Very flexible, very comfortable, smooth inner on it against your wrist. I like that a lot. It's got a diamond textured pattern on the outside, which just kind of adds to that, you know, rugged, sporty look. Just a great combo for sure. Does have a push button clasp with AsoRock's logo on the end of the clasp. Very well done. And let's put this band back together and take a look at some more specs. Does have some nice pushers on the side, and we'll activate that chronograph so you can see that starting right there. Nice crown. It is a push-pull crown, very protected with this crown guard here. Does have the AsoRock logo on the end of the crown, if you can see that there. Very well done. One thing I like about this watch for the price point, a really good thing here, it's a sapphire crystal with AR coating. Now I have a lot of reflection going on in this light, but it is a nice AR coating on the watch and a sapphire crystal. You can't beat that. Very, very nice textured dial, if you can see that. Let's see if I can get a real close up for you. I do like that textured dial, very similar to the texturing on the strap. Very, very nice indeed. The dial does have 3 sub dials there. 24-hour dial at 3 o'clock position, a second dial at the 6 o'clock position, and a minute counter at the 9 o'clock position, with a cool, nice little date window tucked between the 4 and 5 o'clock position, which I personally like that positioning of the date window myself. AsoRock logo and symbol below the 12 o'clock position, very well done. Just an overall sharp looking dial. Does have some lume on the hour and minute hands. Throw a shot up for you there. I'd like to see a little bit more lume. Always like a lot of lume, but it's definitely not a showstopper for this watch. 45 millimeter case, 15 millimeter thickness, 50 millimeter lug to lug tip this way, and a 24 millimeter bandwidth. This guy is also running the Miyota 6P00 quartz movement, which is a plus. Good, tough, rugged movement for a watch on the go. I like that. Hey, let's get a wrist shot for you so you can check this out on my wrist. Okay guys, there you have it. I lost some weight recently, so I'm like a 7-inch wrist at this point. Looking very good on a 7-inch wrist. I love the style of this guy. I love the band on it. Everything just looks great. Be sure to check out their Indiegogo page, and be sure to keep your eye out for the Monolith watch they're going to be sending for a review also. I'm excited. I'm always so excited to see new watch brands. It's just so cool to see new things coming about, especially with their offering, you know, get your name on a pillar in a library in Africa. How cool is that? Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoyed this short look at the AsoRock's SpeedRacer chronograph. Stay well.